Quinnen, how did you overall assess this game? And obviously it's very frustrating, very disappointing, but what you guys were able to do week one?
I have to watch the film to make sure, but the only thing I think about is the small things that we got to do to finish our games and to win football games. I feel like we didn't do enough of those small things to be able to win these football games. And it's all about going to the drawing board and make sure we get those things, put out our DNA and put out our scheme, because we did a lot of good stuff today. And we can just build off the good stuff and make sure we immediately delete the bad stuff. And that's kind of what we focus on, kind of what I'm focused on. So.
Let's talk about some of those positive things. D-line was getting after Aaron. You started off with a sack on Aaron Rodgers. What's that like, and how were you able to penetrate that line?
Just doing my job, doing the things I can do to make this defense go. You got guys like Jermaine Johnson coming back. He's fully healthy. That's unbelievable. You got Will McDonough. I feel like he's an all-pro type edge rusher. He's coming back, going rolling. You got Harrison Phillips pushing the pocket in the middle. So it's a lot of things we got to clean up front. It's a lot of things we got to finish up front. It's a lot of things we got to learn off and lean up front. But we did a lot of good stuff today, and we got to build off the good stuff and delete the negative things. So.
What was AG's message to this team after?
Build off the good stuff and immediately correct the bad stuff and never let it happen again. We have a DNA, we have a standard, we have a culture that we want to set, and we can't allow those small details to seek in to help make us lose football games. So we got to go to the drawing board, watch film, get it over with, and make sure we learn from the small things, and then get them completely deleted. So.
What was it like being out there week one in front of this home crowd?
It's been unbelievable, man. We need them every single game. It was a lot of energy from the crowd. And I can't wait to make them proud. I can't wait to go out there and battle again next week and week in and week out and make them proud. So,
thanks, Quinnen.
Thank you.
Joe, after the week you guys had with you sliding over to right guard, losing AVT, Josh Tippmann at center, what would you say about the play of this line today?
I told every single one of those guys I was extremely proud of what they did today. Not proud of the result, the final result of the day, but proud of what everybody was able to put on tape. There's always areas we can clean up, but I had Membu with his first NFL regular season start right next to me, and I just to see his composure, the way he took the field, the way he prepared, it's just something that I'm definitely extremely proud of, and I know that we're going to put our heads down this week and get right back to work.
What would you say about the performance your quarterback put on?
It was electric. Just seeing Justin go to work, all the hard work he's put in, and just the relationship that we have as an O-line that's just been growing. Just seeing that all come together, and I'm just extremely excited about what we're going to be able to do this season after we get back to work.
394 total yards of offense. Breece Hall rushes for over 100 yards. What does that say about this line, and what was it? How much fun was it blocking for Breece?
Yeah, it was electric. Just being able to see Breece, that maybe he gets 1 yard, but the next play he's going to put his head down and he's going to go right back up there, meet them at the line of scrimmage, and see what he can do. So just seeing what Breece has been able to do, the way he brings himself into the facilities every single day, he's always got the same energy. I'm just extremely proud of him and what he's going to do this year.
When the Steelers, they hit the fumble recovery and then 14 points in 50 seconds, but you guys bounced back. You guys didn't let that momentum shift the other way. Yeah. What does that say about your team and what you're learning to be a team?
It definitely says we're resilient, and we're able to get back up after we've been knocked down, and again, extremely proud of the guys and the way they responded. But back to work this week. We harp ourselves on working on situations, and we weren't able to come out with a win right there. So it's right back to work, and just keep kind of honing our craft so that we're able to finish the right way in that situation.
How do you make sure the frustration of not being able to close out this game doesn't carry over to next week?
Oh, you just got to forget about it. You want to learn from it. Close the tape, and then we're done. We're on to the next team, and we got a great opponent coming up with the Bills. So we got to put it to bed tonight and tomorrow as well, and then we're on to the next week.
Appreciate you, Joe.
Thank you.
Obviously, this is the way we want to end team, but overall, what would you say about this game?
Frustrating, obviously. Just wanted to win that one really bad. Want to win them all really bad, but just wanted that one for AG especially. Upsetting for sure.
When you look at what this line and this offense was able to do, especially AVT going out, your center, Tippmann slides over, what does it say about this line? You guys had 394 total yards in offense.
I think that says a lot about our offensive line room and our coaches and just our organization in general. It's a collective effort, receivers blocking. It's everyone. So I think it just says something about us as a collective.
when you look at what Breece Hall was able to do and rushing for over 100 yards and what Justin Fields was able to do, what did you see from these guys?
I mean, just dynamic playmakers that are going to be a lot of fun to block for. I'm just so excited for the rest of the season to see where this team goes.
Like I said, it's frustrating. So how do you move on from this game, get to week 2?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just watch the film tomorrow, correct what we got to correct, flush it, and, bring another enthusiastic game plan and bring it next week.